Hello, my YouTube family that always knows the right things to say to cheer me up. I've had some horrible things happen to me in the past 24 hours, and I just wanted to get it off my chest. The first is a dog ate my shoes. I was over at Dax's house. His new channel is Psychological Cynic, by the way. And his dog, while I was upstairs watching TV with them, I left my boots in the foyer because they had snow on the bottom of them. I didn't want to track it through their house. And the dog took one of my boots and took it out into the backyard, and the other one was inside, and the dog had eaten it. And you all know that I had my tongue of my boots out like this anyway, in that 80s style that I never left. But this is what happened to the tongue of my boot. Right? And inside you can see that the insole is missing. I imagine that it'll be a while before the dog turds out all the little bits of insole. But that was my favorite pair of boots that I had broken in. And yeah. I have another pair of boots that I'm going to move to now. Hold on a second, I'll get them. They're not broken in like that pair, but check it out. They're Doc Martens. It'll be a while before they're as comfortable as the other ones, but you know, maybe you should change your shoes every once in a while, you know. Just about everyone I've ever met from YouTube has seen me wearing that same set of boots that were just eaten by the dogs. So yeah, maybe it's time. I don't know. Also, I got rejected. One of my paintings was hanging on a wall, and it was then later rejected, and I can't have that painting on a wall anymore. So basically, for the last 20 years, I've only had one successful painting that is hanging on a wall somewhere. And this one, well, let me give you some backstory on it. I'm pioneering this new technique. It's called leech art. And what you do is you find another artist who has their art in gallery somewhere, and you use their scraps, not just from their art supplies, but from their life. You use their scraps to make art from their scraps. It's called leech art. You leech off of another artist. And you all know Jack from my previous videos. He's a painter. And I was at his house, and I grabbed a piece of cardboard from underneath his oven pizza, and that is the canvas that I used. And then I went and I used his paints that were drying out from one of his paintings. I know he has another name for the particular painting he was on, but I call it Moneybags, or Moneybags Wept. Maybe you'll see it in the future somewhere. But the name of my painting was Steeped in Human Oppression, and I signed it. And it got rejected because the people who saw it on the wall got a very negative feeling from it, which was not the feeling that I intended. But, art is about, impressions, and it's about what people get out of it. And I was told that people who saw my painting immediately thought about suicide. And I was like, it's not about suicide. But here's the painting. And like I said, it's called Steeped in Human Oppression. And what I was trying to convey as an artist is that this is the world taking a human being and using him like a tea bag and dipping him in like an evil landscape and then making you drink it. So, yeah. But I never meant for anyone to look at this and see suicide, But it's hard, really, to be rejected for your art. And to break in new boots.